Yo, what's up guys, Chris here, back again with another tip video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys what input should you be playing in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6. Personally, if you were to play on controller or keyboard, there wouldn't be much of a difference between skill levels. Each player can have their same skill gap on playing whatever input. That's not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I want to tell you guys which input would feel best for you and what basically the pros and cons for each are. So, besides that, let's just get right into the video. Controller players. We all know that controller players have 360 movement, which is very helpful. Don't say it's not. Controller players also have aim assist. I'm not saying aim assist is broken, but you still have aim assist, so it's still a pro. Cons. We know that controller players lack the speed for edit times, building times, mechanics, etc, etc. I'm not saying that all controller players lack any type of mechanics. It's just very harder compared to EBM. The pros for keyboard and mouse is we have our whole hand and we have many buttons to click from, unlike controller players where they only have very little variety of buttons they can click and they only have their thumbs to use to aim and move. Another thing that controller doesn't have, that keyboard and mouse does have, is we can have scroll reset. Don't lie, this is fucking broken. It's very fast. Don't say it's not. Another thing that keyboard and mouse does have that controller doesn't is our very crazy speeds when it comes to mechanics. I'm not saying everyone is cracked with mechanics, but it's a lot easier to have good mechanics with keyboard and mouse because you get to use your whole hand, and it's just easier to place builds in harder spots on like controller where you only have to use your thumb. Don't say it's not easier, because it is. The cons to keyboard and mouse is that we don't have 360 movement. Obviously, this could be achieved if you use different types of keyboards or have any installed programs that use this. I forgot to say this while editing. If you don't want to get banned, I would probably watch a Sharon's video before just taking my word for granted and start downloading random programs. Don't do that. I don't know if the program could have viruses or could get you banned. So I would watch a Sharon's video because I know that Epic Games said that it was fine to use that program for double movement binds. But let's get back into the video. Keyboard and mouse players obviously don't have aim assist. They have to aim with their whole hand. We do tend to miss a lot more shots than controller players, and there's no need to argue my point. But the real question is, which input should you really play? Personally, I feel like you should play whatever input you're using now and just use what you have to your advantage. Just because the amount of time for the skill level to gain back on the another input is just going to take a lot more time. Personally, I would use what you have. For example, if you're on controller, get very good with your tracking and just have really good aim. And if you're on keyboard and mouse, use your aim and your mechanics to your advantage.